Number one, you don't have to wait for perfect conditions for God to meet your needs. There's a blind man in verse 46, Bartimaeus, and he's sitting by the roadside begging. There is nothing about Bartimaeus' story up until this point in his life that is ideal or perfect conditions. He's sitting on the side of the road in the middle of Jericho. It's noisy. There's people everywhere. The crowds are trailing and following Jesus. And he didn't wait for a quiet moment to cry out, despite the imperfection of the conditions and the odds stacked against him that Jesus would even want to have anything to do with him. He cries out for mercy. Now, again, before you, like in your imagination, go, well, probably wasn't that loud or probably wasn't that big of a deal. Like I've watched the Jesus movies and it's pretty quiet in the background, you know. In ancient Jericho was a major crossroads for trade and travel in first century Palestine. Caravans and pilgrimages and passengers through every day. There would have been a buzz of activity. There would have been merchants selling goods. There would have been, like a lot of crowds moving and about. And so a lone beggar's cry could have been easily lost in the commotion. And yet amid the bustling atmosphere, God orchestrates this perfect moment for Bartimaeus to be heard, reminding us that no setting is too chaotic for God's divine intervention in your life. There's no need for you to wait until life is perfect or things settle down. Sometimes I hear people say that to me all the time. Pastor, I want to get my life right with God, but first I've got to fill in the blank. Pay off my debts or quit drinking or, fix my relationship with my parents or whatever it is. And I'm telling you right now that you just need to call out to Jesus. Your now is always the right time, and you don't have to clean up your life for Jesus to accept you. I mean, come on. That'd be like Bartimaeus saying, well, as soon as I can see, then I'll follow Jesus. No, he says, Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. So number one was don't wait for the perfect condition.